Hey everybody, I'm Sean at Honeydrop Farm, and today I'm going to show you a cool trick that I found for turning a nasty, filthy cake of wax into beautiful, super clean yellow wax. Please remember to like and subscribe. Yesterday I put some water in this pot, put all my old wax in there, and we rendered it, melted it down, got this cake. So most of the stuff, the debris and some gum and stuff separated out and was on the bottom, and I was able to scrape it off, but it was so dirty that there's just an awful lot left. I'm going to take this old rusted t-shirt and kind of wrap it up like this. Got everything wrapped up underneath that wax cake, all the edges of that piece of t-shirt. Now I'm going to put some rocks on here. I'm going to try to keep the heavier rocks on the sides to help keep the edges down, the edges of the t-shirt, that is. And I'm also putting little rocks in the middle because I don't want this to billow up and get above the surface of the water. So we'll see how well this works. We've got an air bubble trapped under this t-shirt, and it's kind of lifting up the rocks, so hopefully the wax doesn't do the same thing. Actually, I don't care if it does, just so long as it stays below the level of the puddle of liquid wax. So there's already some debris at the top there. Maybe that's something from the t-shirt. I don't know. I should have probably rinsed the t-shirt first because it was used for dusting stuff. It's been about an hour and a half, and I want to show you what the wax did coming through the holes in the t-shirt, is in the spaces between the threads. Obviously, liquid wax and water don't mix. As each little bit of wax came through each little hole, it was separated from the other wax by a skin of water, of course. So each little ball of liquid wax rose to the top, and it hardened there as a pellet separate from the rest of the wax. So we've got all these pellets of wax here. That is so funny. And the wax is definitely much, much cleaner than the last time we rendered it without the t-shirt. So this t-shirt thing is definitely working so far. This is what happens when you rock the boat. Get some liquid wax up in there. We let it stay on heat for a few hours, and at this point it's been cooling off for a few hours. So the water is still pretty warm. But when I do this stuff is not liquid wax anymore. This stuff is just water. Dumped out the water. Here's our cake of wax. There's the bottom. Here's the pot. There's still a bunch of wax stuck in the t-shirt. The good news is the wax that did make it out of the t-shirt is clean. Ugh.